time for Jocktober. Hit it, E.
Jocktober.
This is awesome.
A celebration of rap-tastic radio from around this great nation.
Hey. Thank you.
So turn up this turn-tacular radio.
Oh, my God, I can't believe it. Yes.
Nice. I don't even know. Usually I have a little advance notice here. I don't even know who we're featuring today.
Well, we're going to Detroit.
We're going to the D.
Going to the day. And, E-Rock, you coming in? You sitting with the big boys today?
Yeah, I'll come in.
We're going to try not to abuse you too much.
Is it cold in the D?
It is cold in the day.
Is this a commercial? Yeah.
The Radio Cafe.
Is this Real Housewives of Detroit? That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you just made that up.
No.
That's hilarious.
We've been seeing the trailer for the various trailers they're putting out for the new Beavis and Butthead that's coming out. Every fucking one of them has been funny.
Right.
I cannot wait.
I like that they're doing viral videos now since MTV doesn't do music videos anymore.
I know. It's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, it's great.
Wow. Is that what we're looking at today?
We're going back.
Boy.
We're going back to the old classic for Jocktober.
She's hiding.
Blaine and Allison.
She's hiding, by the way, behind Blaine.
And I don't know if I want to even show you this picture now or later. Because
no, save it.
Okay, this is
no. E-Rock is a big fan, I guess.
Yeah, let Eric be a big part of this one.
Oh, I know what's going on there.
Oh.
Fat chicks have a way of trying to knock down their fatness by dyeing their hair.
Oh, she doesn't.
Oh, do they put sun in it?
Fat girls.
Right.
Fat girls.
Oh, Jesus.
You were getting at him.
I was implying.
Fat girls feel like if they bleach their hair, you're not going to notice the fatness as much.
That's true.
I've noticed.
And
this.
it works with black guys.
Black guys what? Oh, yeah.
Oh, the bleach blonde hair and the fat chick.
Mm-hmm.
They get hypnotized by that blonde hair.
Well, it's Blaine and Allison on WDVD in Detroit. Today's feature, Jocktober.
Yeah.
What are we about to hear, Sam? I like when you kind of bring it all together up front.
WDVD is today's best hits, so a lot of hits.
Green Day there, right there at the top of the page.
But the best hits are on WDVD, and that includes Blaine and Allison.
But I bet you there's 5 other stations in Detroit alone playing the same music, so how dare they say they're today's best hits?
They are the best hits. Blaine and Allison, they're very fond of each other, and let me tell you, they find each other to be hilarious.
Yeah.
Now, on
5:30 to 10, huh? They fucked them for a half hour, too.
Yeah. Although, I will say, the 5:30 half hour there, very heavy on the music.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Still having their coffee, maybe.
Yeah. And what's going on with Blaine's hair?
Combing forward a little bit.
That's an old school ELO do.
Oh, right.
That's like when ELO was a drunk.
He's got the ELO drunk hair.
He had drunk ELO hair.
He's got ELO's drunk hair.
Poor ELO. That was great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they just they talk about pop culture. They make lots of jokes, and if you want to see what they look like, you can watch them on the horrible television show that we've talked about, Dish Nation, which features Scott and Todd and Blaine and Allison every night.
Well, it sounds great. Why are we featuring them on Jocktober? They sounds pop culture. It sounds great.
Yeah, TV show? We don't have a fucking TV show.
No,
Are we showing our jealousy today? Is that what's going on here?
Maybe you guys would bring a couple notepads and figure out how the big boys play.
Hoping don't lose listeners to them. That's all I'm saying.
Did we work with that Blaine? Because we've worked with some Blaines over the years.
Different Blaine.
Different Blaine. Okay.
I'm hoping Blaine and Allison need an after show.
I just want to know why E-Rock's so pissed off at these people.
He hates them so much.
Why do you hate them?
All right, I'll tell you.
Do you want to?
It's not so much their radio show that I haven't really listened to.
You personally hate them as people. Well, that's better.
No, hang on.
As human beings.
Well, that too, but it's their Dish Nation version of their show.
But I'll tell you this, after I've seen the Dish Nation and the radio show, same shit.
It is?
Yes.
Okay.
When are we going to feature just the Dish Nation?
I thought after we feature these radio shows, I thought the Dish Nation thing might be something we do next week, and it would be a good time to do the part 2 of Scott and Todd.
Perfect.
Good.
Okay, you got it figured out.
Yeah.
Well, we got to feature Dish Nation. It's the worst idea for a TV show ever.
Yeah, and not only is it a bad idea, that bad idea is then poorly executed. So it's just
you know what? It
ends.
might be an okay idea, but it's poorly executed.
Right.
I would agree
Because
with that.
it's not, as Sam said yesterday, it's not actually the radio show being taped for TV. They make every show on this Dish Nation program look like they're doing the radio live for television. They are so bad at faking their own radio show.
Oh, wow, so it's not a simulcast.
No.
They get into a studio or something and just do this fake...
See, the only way this works is you have cameras on all the time,
Yes.
and you capture the magic that happens here on a regular basis, and then you put it on TV. You can't then tell me and Aunt, okay, now you know that terrific haunted shit you did earlier or whatever.
Right.
Now we want you to redo it after the radio show so it looks better for TV. You can't do it that way.
That's not even what they're doing. The audience they're going after is the extra Entertainment Tonight, those type of things. So they send pop culture stories to all 4 radio shows. You all have to cover these stories, film it for the Dish Nation thing, and then all the tapes go into one, and they make an entertainment.
They come up with humorous anecdotes.
It's like a minute.
I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this.
That's not what this is about today. It's Blaine and Allison on WDVD in Detroit. Today's Jocktober. Should we play the first track?
Please.
Let's play the first track.
Dive right in.
Okay, Allison does a story about Selena Gomez. Blaine is in pain because it hurts to laugh.
See, the show that I happened to listen to, Blaine had something wrong with his rib. Cracked rib, something like that. He hadn't gone to the doctor yet, which, trust me, we'll get into. But yeah, so it hurt to laugh, which made it difficult for him because that's something he does every morning.
You gotta laugh, yeah.
And explains why he liked Selena. Okay, here we go.
Tight pussy.
Justin Bieber has already spent $1 million on Selena Gomez. When you get financial advice from me, Justin Bieber, it's a sad day in your world. You do not spend $1 million on your girlfriend.
Especially when she's making her own coin.
That's supposedly what the Biebs has spent on Selena Gomez, who's not Demi Lovato, and I just learned that. They're totally different people.
Allison, I may have a broken rib. Please refrain from making incredibly funny statements.
I could not tell you apart if my life depended on it. Because I don't know who
Selena
either
Gomez
of
is
them
way
are.
talented and very funny.
I hate you.
Yeah.
What happened? Okay, so this is the best part about Jocktober. You listen to stuff, and you got to assume you're having a stroke or something. How did I not hear anything?
When I was first listening to the show, I was like, oh, this isn't going to work for Jocktober, because I thought that Blaine was fucking with her and like saying, please refrain from making hilarious statements because it hurts to laugh sarcastically. That's why he didn't laugh. But he wasn't being sarcastic.
He wanted to laugh.
Can we start with the basics?
Sure.
He has spent $1 million on Selena Gomez already.
Yeah.
That just shows you how much fucking money he has. That's all that's about.
He didn't scrape up $1 million to spend on her because he's obsessed.
Right. No one is buying into the fact that he's spending way too much on Selena. That's like spending about $100 to
Shouldn't we have music playing behind us when we discuss it? Because we're actually not discussing it.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of money, Opie. I understand how that works.
I read that story first of all and thought, why would we ever talk about it on our show? But now we have to because of Jocktober. But if you were going to talk about it, you would go, holy fuck, this guy makes a shitload of money. Why don't you just spend $1 million like it's nothing?
Why don't they bring that up?
Yeah.
That's the bit. If you're going to go with it.
The other thing is, and I like this because I like the juxtaposition. We've talked about Selena Gomez, and Opie, you are a Selena Gomez fan.
I sure am.
And you explain, what is it about Selena Gomez that you like? Because Blaine likes her. She thinks she's very funny and talented.
Yeah.
You like?
I've never heard her singing voice. She was on that witchy poo type show.
Funny?
I don't know. I was too busy looking at how hot she was.
Tits and stuff like that.
She's fucking hot.
Okay. So that's
why I like her.
Oh.
I don't know if she was funny on the show. I have no idea.
Blaine thinks she's very talented and hilarious.
Why is she hilarious?
No, I don't know. I didn't know she was...
Because of the Witchy Poo show?
I saw her on the MTV
What's that show called?
Witches of Waverly Place.
Yeah. I did.
Witchy Poo.
I don't know.
That's like the Comfy Pants movie.
Yeah. All right. So
continue.
I guess
that's an example of.
I guess Allison was being hilarious there, which is not good because Blaine can't laugh because he has some kind of rib problem. That's where we're at.
Entertainment story followed up by several hilarious jokes is what you just heard.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Could someone point out the part that was supposed to be hilarious?
I mean,
it was right when he said his ribs were hurting.
But what did she say?
She said, because she said, I just found out Selena Gomez is not Demi Lovato. They're two different people.
And then she waved her hand in a Jedi mind trick that made him think it was funny.
Now, she's obviously a woman who's 40 plus.
Oh,
so for a middle-aged woman to not know who Selena Gomez is, it's actually fairly typical, not hilarious at all.
No.
I guess Demi Lovato, I certainly have heard the name. Does she look like Selena Gomez?
No. I'll give you a picture of her. She doesn't at all, actually.
So what is that based on? Is she a pop artist?
Yeah, she's another one of those Disney creations.
Oh, yeah, I mean, she doesn't...
Wow. She went to rehab for cutting herself.
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
But she doesn't... I mean, she's pretty.
For next time.
I mean,
fucking enough with the cutting.
But yeah, she doesn't look... And that's why everybody knows who she is.
Shut up. Fucking sit in front of a train, I'll believe you're going to kill yourself.
Holy shit. If I have to push you off the tracks, then...
Fucking sick of cutters. Enough with the cutting. Shut up.
She has a Penelope Cruz look almost, if you look really quickly.
You know what I want to give some advice today. If you're going to kill yourself, take the whole fucking bottle of pills.
Yeah?
And while you still, have your shit together before it starts taking hold, throw your phone away.
Oh, wow.
Cut off all communication. Throw your computer out the window. Fucking flush your phone down the toilet. And then wait for the pills to take effect.
Not call people and say, I just swallowed a bunch of pills.
Yeah, well, at that point, you're not going to be able to fucking call anyone or get a hold of anyone online, right?
Of course.
That means you're serious about killing yourself, not this, you kill myself.
Yeah, I mean, Demi Lovato may look like Penelope Cruz, but not Selena Gomez.
She looks like a funny version of Penelope.
Well, that one picture she did a little bit. But that's her right there?
She was a little funny in the face, right?
No, she got kind of...
Go back.
Ample.
She's got a nice body, absolutely, but she looks a little funny in the face.
There's something weird going on there with the I don't know. Who the fuck am I? I have Troy Kwan come in here and bitch at me that I made fun of her makeup when I don't come in here wearing makeup.
You got to step up your fashion game, man.
Of course I do.
I'm not a fan of the mansion.
Per Troy Kwan.
Some girls have mansions. I'm not a fan of that.
I like a good mansion. I live in one.
Oh, certainly.
It's one. Oh, see that mark, I went.
See that mark in her chin? That's a mansion.
Little cleft,
cleft.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, but
John Travolta chin.
Not a fan of that.
Dudley Do-Right.
Yes. We're done with Jocktober. That was great.
You wouldn't mind that chin if your balls were resting on it.
Well, we got to go home, Sam.
That's true.
We promised ourselves we would fucking go home early.
Damn it.
My clock says 7 minutes.
I ain't fucking staying 1 second.
Blaine's rib, I guess, hurts, but he won't go to the doctor, and Allison is making him laugh because she is... Anyone?
Are you reading copy for a movie? I thought you were reading copy for some fucking movie.
So we got a shill.
Blaine's rib hurts. And
that's the picture.
She's not eating a donut
all the time.
Why?
Got to keep up that body.
And this
is she one of those proud big girls?
Oh yeah.
Look, I'm not one to talk, but when every time you watch this Dish Nation show, there's at least one segment while Blaine's talking, she's eating something.
Guys,
should be cyanide.
Guys, Susie wants to explain cutting to me because she needs me to understand because, this is a very serious thing that's happening out there. Susie.
What's up, guys? How are you?
Good. You want to explain cutting?
Yeah, it's a...
Oh, shit. Opie, you didn't want to hear her explain how you have to... Everything else is out of control, so you have to control the... Ugh.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. I've had to deal with that in the past.
You had to deal with a cutter?
Yes.
What?
Oh, yes. For a long time.
Yes.
You had a girlfriend that was a cutter, and you sat there and dealt with it?
When I was younger.
You break up with that shit.
Oh, what's on your hand?
I'm cutting, obviously.
What are those 2 scars on your hand?
Cat scratches.
Is Sam a cutter?
Cat scratches, huh? Does Mother know you're a cutter?
I don't
She
know.
probably supplies the nice knife.
Just make sure it's sharp, dear. Oh, you got good. Those are good straight cuts.
Yes, those are good.
Why would you deal with a cutter? You loved her that much?
Yeah, and I was young, and, it was my first serious,
I dealt with a girl that was anorexic, so I guess we all have our fucking shit we'll deal with.
I love that shit, crazy girls. Cut? I don't give a shit.
Yeah, great. But I would never, again, spend that amount of time dealing with somebody.
I was fine with the anorexic until, it affected me personally, and then I was done with her. I told a story. I went to Red Lobster outside Syracuse because I was driving her home.
Well.
And we had a wonderful meal, and then she excused herself. I'll tell the short version.
Yeah.
It's a much longer story. She comes back with tears in her eyes. I'm like, what the fuck? You just puked up. I said this to myself. You puked up our meal. I was making $8,000 a year at that point.
What am I taking you out for?
Right.
It was Red Lobster. Jesus.
I said sayonara to her.
Good.
Fucking popcorn shrimp flying out like a Gatling gun.
You puke on your own time, man, with your own food, not the food I'm providing. Fuck that.
By the way, Blaine and Allison's page has been demolished.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Page.
Wow, yeah, look at that. Oh, these listeners will never learn.
People trying to say Selena's ugly. Get the fuck out of here. You're crazy. Blaine's rib hurts, but he won't go to Dr. Allison is making him laugh because she is...
hilarious.
That's right.
Today's best hits without the rap, 96.3 WDVD. Blaine and Allison in the morning. Okay, we were going to do something else, but we're going to do this instead. We're having an argument right now on and off the air about me and my stupid ribs. Allison wants me to make an appointment, right now with the doctor.
Yeah. Yeah, and he goes, right before we went on the air, he's like, so what you're saying is you want to do a bit that's, am I being too manly?
Probably.
Yeah, that's what we'll call this bit.
I am being too manly, but that always happens.
He's in a lot of pain, every time. He can't laugh or move.
Every time Allison says something funny, it hurts.
I guess it never hurts.
And that's going to happen a lot. It happens a lot every day.
She hears ribs and starts drooling. Oh, what the hell is it? Good morning.
That clip reminded me of something.
What?
Morning mashup, not in the 10 o'clock hour. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
Thank you.
Their band?
It just reminded me.
Opie's making friends all over the building.
Yeah, someone's really mad at me about that, too. I've told her she can't take a joke.
Someone, because she can't take a joke. Morning mashup.
Wait.
Try and figure this out.
How do you feel about Stan when he's on the...
I love Stan.
On the after
I really
show?
do.
That's cool.
And I like the other guy when he's doing the other show.
Rich.
Yeah.
From Covino and Rich.
Wait. I asked the one person, I go, how's your day? And she looked down at the floor and went, fine, how's yours? You're like, I don't want to deal with this shit.
Once again,
She's mad at you.
You know there's,
why is she mad at me?
There's 3 guys on the morning mashup, right? You never acknowledge.
Oh, no.
Is that a problem?
You never acknowledge Ryan.
I don't know him.
You always... He's been in here. He's talked on this show.
I couldn't point him out.
In a lineup?
No. I know Stanley and I know Rich.
And
from Covino and Rich. He does a terrific show with Covino.
And the one who can't take a joke.
Is he like Zeppo Marks, the one no one knew?
And the one that has time to bring her dog into work. I want that gig. I want a job that's so easy that I get to bring my pet in. And make sure the pet's taken care of.
I got to have her on the after show. You got to let me bring her on.
No, because she doesn't get it.
Can I bring Stan on and tell him?
No, man. And we'll decide for you.
Can I bring Stan on?
So far, E-Rock's terrific.
I don't give a shit. What the hell are you doing that godforsaken fuck hour?
So far, E-Rock is terrific with his hate for this show, by the way.
Well, I'm trying to...
E-Rock is...
Pump him up.
E-Rock has just shown how much he hates this show. Why do you hate this show?
Again...
I like when Opie gets in attack mode.
The visuals of this show.
I'm not in attack mode. A little bit, because
we invited E-Rock in, and he's sitting in Jimmy's seat, which is a big seat, and he has his hands in his hoodie, and he hasn't told us why he hates the show yet.
He sent me the Allison picture with the donut.
He said he doesn't like the satellite one.
It's the same thing.
Or the dish one, right? Yeah.
It's the same thing.
But you say it's the same show.
It's the same shit.
She has her chair raised up higher than everyone else in the studio. She has a specialty microphone while everyone else has shit. And she's constantly shoving food in her mouth in every scene.
Well, she's owning the fact that she's a fat pig.
But it's supposed to be Blaine and Allison. It's
you own it.
Allison and then everybody else.
I respect someone that owns up to their shit.
So you're saying you respect E-Rock? That's what you meant?
Yeah, because he owns it.
He owns what?
Shut up, Sam.
Oh, boy.
Being fat, I'll just say that.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't think
it's not always about that.
I don't think you're fat.
Uh-huh.
I really don't.
Okay.
Just don't make fun of my mushroom haircut.
He's husky. He's not fat. There are other people that walk around that are fat.
He's not thin.
I'm top heavy.
Love the New York. Allison's jokes are making it tough for Blaine. Why, Sam?
His ribs hurt.
His ribs hurt so bad, and he's laughing so hard.
Yeah.
And I wanna quiz you right now.
Okay. I'm up for a quiz.
Explain the last track we played. What do you remember about the last track?
Blaine's ribs hurt.
Correct.
And he won't go to the doctor. And they talked about it, and they were going to... Thank God. Thank God.
Someone just saved you.
Text just came in. All right, it's Pat, my workout guy. Yes, we're good for today.
Nice.
All right, there we go.
Does Fez bring his cat to work?
Fez brought his cat to work once because he said it could say Cookie, and then they spent 2.5 hours on the air trying to make the cat say Cookie.
No, they didn't.
And the cat didn't say Cookie or anything else.
Of course.
Please tell me, how many hours was the cat in here?
2.5 hours live on the air.
Please tell me the cat said more than Fez in the 2.5 hours.
Oh, no. See, now you're... Holy shit, this is not going to go over well.
Did it? Because Fez spent the entire 2.5 hours going, Cookie? Cookie?
And the cat goes like, Cookie.
Well, that's what they said.
Supposed to, but
the cat
never
didn't say
did.
a word.
You didn't hear it?
No.
And it was literally 2.5 hours, and, I mean, to the point where...
All right.
Ron was saying, when we get back from break, and everybody figured they're going to move on to the next topic, Ron would say... This goddamn cat is going to say Cookie.
This goddamn cat.
He refused.
Fucking Ron.
And he refused to let the show. It was like they're on until 3, and they started at like 12:30. And Ron would not let anyone move on until that cat said Cookie.
Right.
Or the show ended.
God damn it, I want to hear that.
You got to listen to the entire 2.5 hours.
I will.
Yeah,
and it was the classic, this is awesome, this is horrible radio, this is amazing radio, sort of, you know, what's he doing? This is way too long, and then Ron knows you just keep going, and suddenly you've gone on so long that it's greater than anything that's ever happened on radio.
I gotta hear that.
You have to.
Very good. Oh, I didn't realize we could all bring our pets in here. Fuck.
Let's do it.
Allison, jokes are making it tough for Blaine.
And he was like, no.
I'm
much too manly.
I'm here. And as long as I'm here, I will do the show.
And then I said, but you've basically been rendered effectiveless because I couldn't remember the word ineffective.
And that hurts because when you say words that don't exist, it exist.
Then Dana had to remind me. I think the word you're looking for is
ineffectual.
Yeah.
But here I am, affecting change.
Barely. You're barely a man.
Today, I have something in common with David Beckham. I'm barely a man.
And you can't even laugh at that. You just cranked yourself up and you didn't even get to enjoy it.
Well, they sure are having fun. I'll give them that.
They really are. I swear, I didn't even notice, and I wasn't doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
I was making the butthead face. I was just sitting here like
it's confusing.
Making that face where Butthead just sits there with his mouth open. I didn't even realize I was doing it. It's just true. It happens.
Butthead did Jocktober.
Look, I know we have to fake some shit, but wow.
Yeah.
They're never allowed any kind of dead air or gap in their conversation.
No.
If she stops to think of what she's going to say or was scripted for her, he has to go and make noises, laugh. On the camera for the show, he has little props and he's doing impressions.
And everything has to be hilarious. A joke a second.
Everything laughs.
Yeah. It can't just be like a snicker.
They're following the sitcom format, where every second has to be some kind of laugh, I guess.
Like, they probably can't cover, even though they're like a topical radio show, they can't cover Gaddafi because it's not funny. What are we going to joke about that?
I'm looking at the video right now. It looks hilarious.
You like that?
How do you say his name?
Face.
I've been saying Gaddafi.
You want Gaddafi?
Yeah, because it's spelled 150 different ways.
I know it's spelled all different ways, but I think most people just say Gaddafi.
Well, if you're going to spell it with a G, I would say Gaddafi.
I used to hear Muammar Gaddafi. Yeah, like a Gaddafi, but somebody
with a K, right?
say
or even a Q with no U.
It's trying to listen to the way they
That's
say
impossible.
it. Gaddafi. Gaddafi. Is it a K or G? Who knows?
You can't have a Q without a U.
Yes, you can. It makes a cuss sound.
No. Show me one word.
Well, not in English.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Blaine and Allison talk about Dancing with the Stars. We like Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, you guys talk about Dancing with the Stars every now and then.
I'm looking around the room. Who? What?
We talk about Nancy Grace and her nipple.
Well, we do like certain
Chaz Bono.
aspects of it.
And did you see the picture of Chaz Bono with its fly open? And boy, nothing could fall out now, can
What the fuck is the fly doing out? What, is that a gimmick?
Why no, because if you don't have a penis, you wouldn't notice that your fly's down because nothing's going to flop out.
That's true. You don't have to worry about zipping anything up either.
Nope.
Unless she's got that meat hanging out.
Why'd you say she?
It's a he.
It's a he. We all know it.
She will always be Chastity Bono, female. I don't care if she defaced herself by having her tits cut off. She's still got a vag under that smart suit.
She wants to be called a he.
Yeah, well.
There's a picture on Blaine and Allison's Facebook of starving African children, and the caption says, "Starving for good radio."
Holy shit, that's fucking ruthless.
But why wouldn't they go with the save some food for us, Allison?
Somebody just posted a picture of Chip, and when I say that, I mean a potato
chip.
Right.
Intern David makes another appearance.
Baby Hitler.
Baby
Hitler's back.
Gaddafi
with the caption that says, "At least he could fit in a drain pipe."
Oh, my God.
Topical.
More starving for good radio.
Snorting, you fuckers.
Eat a bowl of dicks with an illustration.
Yes, the bowl of dicks. There's again. Yeah, what's the matter, Iraq?
You're right, standing.
You've voiced your hatred of this show long enough.
It's amazing how he's just letting them have it.
There's a picture of a bottle of Hydroxycut, and the caption in all caps says, "Use it, fatso."
Oh, my God. So let's play this track. They love Dancing with the Stars just like we do. We can relate to this.
Here's Bruno critiquing J.R. Martinez's dance.
Talk about refaction. You were like a loin-shattering sex machine.
A loin-shattering sex machine.
Going to throw himself off the balcony. I'm telling you, you had so much fire down below, it was like a volcano.
All right.
Come on, Bruno.
Get a room.
Good Lord, dude, it's a family show. Try to make an attempt at, like, I don't know.
David Arquette's little girl's in the audience. There's children all about you. That guy's going to win by...
What happened?
I don't know. They told the guy to get a room when he was just talking. Why would he get a room by himself?
It's not get a room. That made no sense when you say get a room.
But why are they kissing someone? And I guess because the guy said that Bruno, the judge or whoever, said that they were making reference to the pelvis.
Right.
Fire down below and
Sex machine.
Sex machine. And they're saying, there are children in the audience and get a room because you would have to go to a hotel and rent a room and go in that room alone to say sex machine.
That is so lame.
It doesn't make sense.
It makes no sense, but they're enjoying it and getting their
opinions out. Blaine, his ribs hurt, otherwise he'd be cracking up.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony,
I like
Amanda...
to pound him like Rocky pounded those fucking sides of beef on the injured rib.
Hang up Blaine by his ribs.
Oh, just fucking lay into him with amazing roundhouse fucking punches.
Amanda G in Jersey is trying to tell me that QI is a word. I don't acknowledge Scrabble words ever.
QI is a word.
Stupid.
It's not a word.
I have to use on words with friends. Major points.
No, it's not a word, though. It's a Scrabble word. That's very different than regular language.
We're all about you. That guy's going to win, by the way. I don't know why we go through the motions of acting like anyone else has it. He's a war hero.
Mm-hmm. And he's cool.
Yeah, and I haven't seen him dance, but apparently he's good at it.
He's very good. He has the ability to do a loin-shattering sex machine dance. You can do... Hey, listen, you do that, gold medal, you win. Carrie Ann in Arbor is like, hello.
It's like the words are English. I'm getting that much out of it. Each individual word is English, but it's almost like a Mars translation.
It's like Mars took a radio show and translated it.
Right. I'm hearing words, but none of them put together are making any sense.
And for some reason, there's laughter.
Yes. There's chuckles going on. I don't know.
It's a picture of Ant.
Wow, it's a good Photoshop.
Scarface setup, and caption says, "Wow, your show is so funny."
Yeah.
Donnie Wicklund.
Hey, remember Donnie Wicklund?
Now he just waves and walks by.
Quickly, that's so important.
He's afraid you're going to talk about his band again.
I like this band.
That was good.
When are we going to play more of his band?
Never.
He won't give us any more.
Well, we'll find some. That was good, though, Ant. They did a topical break on Dance with the Stars. So.
That was, yeah.
So I guess that was good. And E-Rock.
Somebody tweeted, "These guys told us to come here," and then posted a picture of Cavino and Rich on Blaine and Allison's Facebook page.
That Rich is terrific, man.
And let me tell you something.
Yeah.
As far as radio guys go, doesn't get much more handsome than Rich Davis. Am I right?
Is that Fergie?
That's Fergie with them.
Fergie.
And I figured out Stanley T, too, if you want to ask me.
Please, I would love to get to the bottom of Stanley T.
He's like Ringo.
Ringo?
I'm just happy I'm working. I'm just happy I'm working. That's Stanley T, man.
So who is...
Which one is Ravi?
Ravi.
Who's Ravi? Ravi told me.
So you consider Rich. You fucked up that documentary for me, because every time the name Ravi came up, that's how it's pronounced in this stupid documentary. Ravi.
So is Rich more the Lennon or the McCartney of the group?
No, none of that shit. Just Stanley T is one of those guys that is just happy to be working. He doesn't want anyone to fuck up his gig, man.
Right.
He smiles and shakes your hand every fucking day. I've never seen another emotion from that guy.
He's the happiest guy in the building.
Blaine talks about a girl getting picked on. Allison couldn't be paying less attention.
Yeah, you know,
we don't pay attention on this show sometimes.
Yeah, but you know what?
That's an old gag.
You know how Eric said there can't be any dead air?
Mm-hmm.
Everything on this show, like on O&A when there's dead air, whatever.
Wow, who cares?
On Blaine and Allison when there's dead air, it is so apparent. Everything just comes to a screeching.
Oh, really?
Because they don't know where to go.
Yeah. Oh, really? That bad? I can't wait to hear it.
Noise. And
it's got to be simple, because this is what happens. Blaine told a story that was multiple sentences, and Allison was off in La La Land somewhere. He asks Allison a question. She don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, it's like they're not even in the same room.
No.
Today's best hits without the rap, 96.3 WDVD 706. Maybe some showers today, otherwise partly sunny and 57. It's 43. We got this email. I have a daughter who's in 4th grade. She's 9. But she's going through physical changes, that of a 13-year-old.
That means she's getting boobies.
She's getting some tits, maybe a little hair, a little pubic hair.
Good call.
Good call. This is
she's starting to smell a little differently.
Oh God, she's starting to stink. She doesn't know what to do yet. She's in between that washing and knowing what areas to wash well. It's like, oh God, our little girl smells.
Yeah. What happened?
Public comments closed.
I was like, Blaine and Allison know about us at this moment.
So now it's just up to commenting on their posts. One is saying, swift justice with attorney Clarence Dash, blah, blah, blah. Can schools regulate this? Comments include AIDS.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, boy. How do these guys know they could do that after they shut down public comment?
Oh, wow. One person actually, I hope Sam Roberts dies of AIDS.
Of AIDS.
Yeah.
Of AIDS.
Yeah.
AIDS. You know, why do us on this show have to take the brunt of the abuse like that, Sam?
I don't know.
That's not right.
I don't think it is either.
You're going to bawl and then go on the air and have to suck it up?
I need to talk to a newspaper.
By that I mean cum.
QI is not a fucking word.
Oh,
yeah, it is.
It's a Scrabble word.
Qui-Gon.
What about the name?
Is that a first name?
Malik with a Q.
That's just some black shit.
Yeah,
that doesn't. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's like
black people make up their own rules.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like some Zimbabwe shit.
Yeah. That's
okay.
Just making up rules.
Remember what Alana said about the rape comments?
Yeah.
Sure.
A Chicago woman, this is Blaine and Allison's post on their Facebook, a Chicago woman was arrested for domestic abuse after throwing a cupcake at her husband. What stupid thing did you do when you were mad at someone?
Good question. Good question.
The comment.
Oh, no.
Got rape? Ordered black tranny hookers to their house for a week. I made someone I was mad at listen to your show once. And, of course, sugar in the gas tank.
Yeah,
that's great.
That must be a real answer, huh? Blaine talks about a girl getting picked on. Did we do this track yet? Allison couldn't be paying less attention.
No, we didn't.
13-year-old. She's constantly being bullied by other kids because of her changes. I went to the school administration once, and today I emailed the teacher.
School menstruation.
My daughter is getting to the point that she just wants to hit the kids who are talking about her.
Good.
But she knows that isn't
giant
appropriate.
Tits.
Why is that
hit them with her huge 9-year-old tits? How ironic would that be? They make fun of them. She hits.
That's hilarious.
Blueberries are not a standalone fruit, according to Blaine and Allison's Facebook page.
I think that's the truth.
Yeah.
I think in a few years there's gonna be a lot of teachers out there that are gonna be very surprised when they see my fucking kid roundhousing.
Just smashing people.
You're going to be a frustrating parent because the teachers are going to say you should never hit people.
No bullying.
But your son's going to be like, no, my dad said it was fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I love that.
Why not?
It's about time we take America back.
When are you allowed to put your kid in, like, self-defense classes? What age?
Like 2.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then he's gonna start soon.
Spinning back fist.
Fuck that
little
shit.
Tiny back fist with the knuckles that are still indented.
Yeah.
He's spinning around.
Cauliflower ear when he's 9.
How bad would that be?
Well,
busted fucking nose at that ramp nose thing.
He'll understand how to hurt somebody.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
His grown teeth.
I wish I knew how to fight in school.
I'm punchy.
As soon as his grown teeth grow in, they'll be knocked out. Yeah. He'll have the false teeth that you put in before.
My kid?
Yeah.
No.
Because he's going to be fighting all the time.
He's going to learn how to fight, and he's going to fight in a way where the kids are going to understand immediately, don't fuck with this kid.
Dana White's going to have a 12-year-old division.
Got to get hit, though.
Because you can't count on the teachers to take care of the problems.
Make sure you ain't got no glass jaw.
Talk to some parents out there. They know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you have to count on the teacher to do the right thing. Fuck that shit.
You can just go up there and pound Blaine's ribs.
Right.
Yeah.
The visual of Blaine hanging by his wrist in a warehouse.
Pounded.
And just you.
And you just hear him like just cracking of his ribs. He's trying to laugh, but he can't.
He's alive.
Oh, of course.
Stop.
Well, you gotta show him
shoving donuts in her mouth.
You gotta show him funny pictures as you're hitting his ribs.
Like, oh God, you put the picture back up. What happens with that story?
Oh,
now?
right.
I'm captivated.
That isn't appropriate, the appropriate course of action. What else do I do or say to try to get this to stop? 313-298-9630. And I want to put this question out, too. I think it's different when girls are being bullied than guys.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Is it
You're right.
A little worse?
Blaine.
I don't know. I might have missed some key parts to that email.
He just
Why is she being bullied?
Because she's 9 years old, and she's going through physical changes of a 13-year-old. So basically, she's probably, getting chesty and things like that.
Getting chesty and things like
What
that.
the fuck was she doing?
What else do you have to do besides? She's probably staring at which donut she wants next.
Yeah. What is that?
It was 9:30, so she was having fourth meal.
Bavarian cream? I like Bavarian cream, but I have 2 glazed. I got 1 Bavarian cream. What? What was the story? I'm sorry, Blaine. You're a crashing bore.
The celebrities out there...
You're a crashing bore.
The celebrities out there got to stop at the cyberbullying, because I got another thought on this, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
With what they're doing out there with the cyberbullying, the kids are aware that nothing is going to happen to them because this cyberbullying is everywhere.
Yeah.
I stopped fucking with kids in junior high and high school because I was scared I was going to get a fucking beat down, right?
Yeah.
But now these kids know they could push a little harder because they know it's not cool to hit. It's not cool to roundhouse.
So if you bring back the hitting, you will eliminate
the hitting is important in the school system. I'm not even fucking around right now.
Because it is real life. If you go into a bar and you say some stupid shit, you're gonna get hit.
You're gonna get
There's
fucking
no
hit.
teacher that's gonna tell you can't get hit.
With Sam, I missed a lot of that conversation. What you just said. What? What? Sorry, I was fucking masturbating in the corner.
What was that fat fucking piece of shit doing?
Or how could you not be at least enough of a professional to just sort of fill in words until you can go with enough of the so you never admit that you don't know what's going on.
Exactly.
Like you can't look at someone mid conversation as this is your co-host who's trying to start a back and forth with you.
Sure.
And you just stare at him and say, I don't know what the fuck you just said for the last minute.
Like she knew it was a bullying thing. Because you just said that, she could have been like, now the bullying that's going on, what type of bullying would that have been? Because there's a lot of different types. Oh, well, of course, obviously she might be getting chesty, and she's sitting there going, oh.
Or even saying,
is that a crawler?
Well, how do you mean?
Is crawler bear claw? What the fuck is that? Yes.
Is that a honey donut?
I love 48 munchkins get eaten that quickly.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh, you're just shoving them in her mouth like a magician does with those golf balls.
I can't believe I already ate half the box. It's only 8 o'clock.
When does Taco Bell open?
I sure hope no one notices I'm eating all the donuts. People are coming in and out of the studio. Maybe they'll assume that people have been taking donuts all morning.
They did say they were mine, though.
She's just having an inner conversation about her stupid donuts.
I can't believe they only give you 2 jellies in a dozen.
Oh, my God.
Wait.
Oh, was he saying something?
Shut down.
I think I may have an announcement.
Facebook is shut down.
We shut down another Facebook page.
It's shut down.
Well, I should say they've shut down another Facebook page.
They shut their Facebook page down?
You didn't even have to try for
shame. How many people they got signed up, actually?
I don't know anymore. It's down.
Because it's down.
Listen.
Fuck, man.
Anthony, please give me a moment.
Yes.
Of course I don't want my kid bullied. And of course I don't want my kid to be doing any bullying. My kid will know how to fucking fight and take care of himself, and he will crack a kid across the fucking mouth if the kid has done the wrong thing.
Yeah.
And if that means being kicked out of school, so be it, because school sucks to begin with.
Homeschooling?
Maybe homeschooling.
Right.
I'm serious.
Cult-like?
You get this fucking culture in the school system where bullying's not cool, but the kid that's going to bully is going to bully anyway, and next thing you know, your kid's fucked.
You know what? If a bully bullies, though, and one kid hits him, they stop being a bully. That's what happens in the movies.
I think it's true.
I think in real life, they just go back and try to beat the shit out of the kid that hit him, or just start picking on younger, more fragile children.
That's the inner school system.
Yeah.
I mean,
once you stand up,
inner city schools?
Inner city schools.
Yeah, those are crazy.
That's a whole different fucking game.
Once you stand up to a bully, he stabs you.
Yeah, then they come in with like heavy artillery.
Yeah.
Fine. Then my kid will have a fucking pocket knife in his back pocket.
Exactly. I never bought that whole thing with like hitting a bully and then they stop. They just come back harder. They really hate you at that point.
All you can do is try to...
Yeah, but how helpless did you feel growing up because you couldn't defend yourself? I wish my parents put me in some fighting classes.
Do you think round 2 with Boomer Esiason, I would have come out victorious on that one because I had punched him in the head, breaking both the ulna and radius in my arm doing so?
Yeah.
But do you think I would have come back and been able to,
if you knew how to fight?
All right, well, that could help, I guess.
I
knew how to throw a horrid punch that broke my arm on Boomer's big fat bone head. Boomer Esiason's head is like granite.
Oh God, the fucking gay question.
What?
If my kid's gay, so be it.
He'll be the baddest gay motherfucker that ever was.
Aw, shit, look out.
Jay Moore does a great bit on that. He'll be the baddest. Yeah.
Oh,
boy. Get him in fucking karate immediately.
I don't want to interrupt that.
Wow, is that Gaddafi's dead body now in a warehouse?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
holy
man.
shit, the stuff they're showing on TV the last couple of days.
Look at him, they're standing over him. Guys, they were
just taking pictures.
Guys, they were an iPhone.
Oh, look at his
dead feet.
Just dead feet.
Oh, he's all dead.
There's a Facebook page.
What do you mean?
Called Blaine and Allison 6-week weight loss challenge.
Yeah.
The question is, I'm sick today. Allison's encouraging me to feed a cold. I see what you're doing, girl. And one of the comments is, donuts, you bitch. So, obviously, the fans have found the Blaine and Allison 6-week weight loss challenge Facebook page.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is that
E-Rock is fat like Blaine and Allison.
Oh, no.
Cyberbullying or overweight? What is this about?
E-Rock's ready to talk.
Yeah, about her being about her eating.
All right, overweight.
With her eating the donuts and everything while doing the show on the air, it didn't dawn on me until just now. You know, it happens. You guys eat, everybody eats on the air, it happens. But they pre-tape those TV segments.
But some eat more.
So you would...
Well, you think she would be able to take fucking...
They get makeup done, they have their hair done and change their outfits or whatever to be on TV, but she still will eat during the pre-taped segments.
Are you just jealous?
A little.
He wants
like, damn, imagine being able to eat all the time.
Yeah. I just want to be able to bring a pet to work.
I could get a TV show and get donuts.
She eats crullers a lot.
Crullers are the worst donut ever.
If you're going to eat a donut, have some goo in the middle of it.
Yeah, some goo.
I'm serious. Why would you eat a donut without the goo?
Not me.
A twisty goo?
I don't eat,
What do you eat?
I eat like a nice chocolate frosted. Or chocolate glazed.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's an exception.
You can understand.
You're right.
That. Okay.
What about a jelly?
Yes.
I'll eat a jelly.
Do you like a Bavarian cream?
No, nothing cream, because that's like very puddingy. I don't like that stuff.
You don't like pudding?
I don't even like pudding.
No.
Greatest thing put on earth.
I don't like it. Nothing creamy is not good
Bavarian
for me.
cream is good. Vanilla cream, things like that, and a donut. That is fucking amazing.
I won't go past Oreo cookie cream. If it's more creamy than Oreo cookie, won't do it.
No.
Sam.
Double
It's not
stuff.
real cream.
No.
I know you say you're not suffering.
Yeah, that is the furthest thing from cream. I don't know what it is.
No whipped cream.
Crystallized fucking... Yeah. It's lard and
I don't like cream.
Sugar.
Thumbs up or down with pudding with the kind of the skin top?
Me, I hate the skin on top.
I love when you break through the skin top.
Pudding when it just cools off enough to eat it, and it's just like
skin
fucking...
top.
No, the skin is disgusting.
Oh, fucking love that.
It's nasty.
I wouldn't eat a whole
that means
bowl
it's
of that.
Fucking going bad. And then the skin cracks when it's in the fridge too long.
Yeah.
Pudding's just constantly mutating in your fridge.
Tom P., I'm purposely being a dick, so thank you.
Oh.
Opie's such a dick. Thank you, because that's what I was going for.
He picked up on
idiot.
I love how we get started on this Jocktober thing. We goof on the fucking shows for doing certain segments.
Yeah.
And then we legitimately talk about horrid, hacky, Jocktober-y subjects like pudding.
But we
Call in with your favorite donut.
I know, that's what we're doing.
But
the fuck is wrong with us? We are very impressionable.
I just feel like we're that damn good.
I think you're right.
You know, we could talk about anything to make it good. That's what I think.
Fucking
all the
geniuses.
There was a while ago you were talking about a show that was just talking about their favorite ice cream flavor and just shitting on it, and then a little later you're actually talking about the favorite ice cream flavor.
It happens every time with Jocktober.
You know what's good? Strawberry.
It's great stuff. You know what? No, I don't like, just a nice, thick, creamy chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over my Boston cream pie kick, by the way. Not a fan anymore.
No?
Really? Jerry's Boston cream pie. I was a fan for about a week.
I will not do business with that company.
Why?
Because they're supporters of that stupid fucking filth fest.
Their Occupy Wall Street flavor.
Yeah.
Aren't they pretty corporate?
Great.
Chocolate chip from Ben & Jerry's. Not Ben & Jerry's, Baskin Robbins.
Baskin Robbins?
Yeah.
You like that?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, just give me some original fucking Haagen-Dazs chocolate, my friend. I'll sit like a bitch.
And Breyer's Vanilla Fudge Swirl.
Fucking horrible movies. Sleepless in Seattle, snuggled up with a blanket and some ice cream. Ooh.
Favorite movie with ice cream.
Favorite movie with ice cream. What movies go great with ice cream?
Ooh.
Steel Magnolias.
I like to watch Big with ice cream because it makes you feel like a kid again.
Very good, like a kid again.
Yeah.
Bridesmaids.
I'm not smart enough to come up with an answer.
Oh.
You can just name a movie. Lord of the Rings.
That's great.
You should try the Ben & Jerry's Willie Nelson peach ice cream.
Ooh,
peach cobbler ice cream. Sorry.
Put your weed in.
Peach cobbler.
It's fucking
suggesting a
great.
Schindler's List with ice cream.
Yes.
Because you could just imagine where the cream's coming from.
Of course, Schindler's
Peach
List.
cobbler ice cream?
It's the
God damn it. Where do I get some of that?
Speaking of Ben & Jerry's, how about that sweaty balls ice cream flavored that all the parents are up in arms about? Huh, guys?
And they should be.
Whoa.
I don't like that.
No. Ice cream is for families.
Hands up. Sam, tell Sam to check out the 6-week challenge page.
That's where we are, the 6-week weight loss challenge.
Yeah, weight loss
challenge.
Can we finish?
And they're destroying.
Is Jocktober before 10 o'clock?
Look at this.
Because I want to go home.
Can I do it before 10?
I know.
We did take a day off, so this makes up for the day off.
Totally. I don't
means
hear
we
any
get
shit.
to take another day off next week.
All right. How does that equal out?
Next week, you're not going to be able to cite this as rollover time. I don't think there's rollover time.
Who wants to take a bet that I'll be here Tuesday?
I hope that you'll be here Tuesday.
How much you want to bet?
Tuesday.
I'll bet
on Tuesday.
Pint of Willie Nelson ice cream.
Guilty pleasure.
Yeah. Guilty pleasures, everyone. What's your guilty pleasure?
I will not be here Tuesday.
Why not?
Because I've already taken the Friday off. I've taken the Wednesday off.
You just want to see which day you
got to get through the days of the week. See which ones makes the week seem a little shorter.
Like a free Tuesday.
I'm just trying to throw these guys off down the hall.
It is good to throw them off. Always keep them guessing.
If you always take the Friday off, then they're like, "Oh, I'm on to you."
Here comes a Friday. Well, again.
Off. I see.
Gee, what a coincidence!
You throw a Tuesday in there.
Yeah.
They don't know what
seems
to do.
legit.
Blaine and Allison are helping Facebook friends. I don't know what this is about.
It's a bit they do call helping Facebook friends. I kind of just left it in because I wanted people to be encouraged to be Facebook friends.
Jesus.
Kind of a day after helping Facebook friends, if we could.
Oh, wow, another helping. Is it a bonus?
It's a bonus helping Facebook friends.
Should we do it?
Well, it's kind of early.
Why not? Detroit needs it now more than ever, Allison. Helping Facebook friends. Yep. It's a bonus.
What we do. Sorry.
Because you are a friend. You're welcome.
I'll be a friend
to you.
Oh, because Facebook friends always need help.
All the time,
Around
man.
the clock. And literally, what time was this going on last night? I think we were talking at like 11:30 last night.
Girl, you got to go to bed.
Yeah, well, you know, I got a crazy lifestyle over there. Cats don't take care of themselves.
That's your metabolism. Doesn't
oh my God!
calm down until 1 in the morning.
Got a crazy lifestyle over there. Oh wow, crazy feeding cats and yourself.
By the way,
that's great.
Blaine and Allison 6-week weight loss challenge has been taken off Facebook.
Been taken off their
pages
Facebook.
Down.
2 pages have now been knocked off of their Facebook. This is just terrible.
They sang their own jingle.
Somebody wants to
come in.
on your show.
Well, beat it.
There he goes.
What year is this? 84? Stop.
Scram. Hit the bricks.
I'll find another show that can make believe they care.
He looked in here at Ant, and Ope was saying no.
And he blew a kiss to me.
But Ope, when he said no, you weren't looking at him. He was naturally shaking his head. He's going, no.
Oh, shit.
Joe Piscopo saw Opie.
And he walked away.
Shaking his head.
Is that why you walked away?
Yes.
Yeesh.
Like, my blood sugar level dropped an hour ago, so I can't be responsible for anything I'm saying. It's not... He did that in 98 to us.
I know.
And it was already 98. Now it's 2011.
He did it again at K-Rock.
He did?
Oh, yeah. He walked in at the end of the show.
Enough with the I'm just stopping in, because I love you guys.
Just popping by.
Talking about Jersey or something.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you're going to do your fucking Sinatra? Who gives a fuck? Find another studio.
Scram.
Find another studio.
Sure, the morning mashup will fucking
Oh, shit. There's room in there with
between
the
petting
dog.
their dog.
Yeah. Make room for him.
Trashing the mashup. Good.
I'm just happy to be working, Robbie.
Stanley T is the Black Ringo Star.
Robbie, should we let Joe Piscopo in, Robbie? I can't make a move without your advice.
So I asked Robbie.
What else is left here?
Sorry.
Jesus.
Facebook something.
Don't take care of themselves. we nap all day, then we're up all night. Nap all day! We're up all night! I really am like a human version of a cat. It's awesome.
You were hoping?
It's the first douche chills of Jocktober.
That was severe fucking douche chills.
Amazing.
Don Wicklund is laughing uncontrollably outside the studio.
He could join the show.
All the way to the bank, I bet.
And what happened with that Facebook, Ann? Anything there? They were just singing something?
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying. What, Opie? No, I was paying attention to Dandy Don Wicklund.
Who the fuck was that guy that just walked by?
Who was that?
He's that Earl loves that fucking guy.
Earl Douglas?
He's a big time producer. Black guy.
I didn't see him.
Oh, well.
I think he worked on Madonna's album or something. What the hell is his name?
We're getting too urban with our guests here lately, by the way. I've been thinking of that today.
Really?
Yeah, Roland's got to calm down on the urban guests.
Marley's sons?
That wasn't Marley's son.
That's what Wickland's saying. I have no idea.
I don't know what he's talking about. He never did.
No.
Be more funny. Go fuck yourself.
He's outside the door like he's coming in.
Who?
He's going to do a walk-on.
Who?
Wickland.
No,
Just peeking in the curtain right there. Look at him.
You know what? Maybe Ron Fez.
Yeah.
They'll talk to Dandy Don Wicklund.
You won't.
They love him. What?
You won't.
Oh, I won't. I was done fucking like 35 minutes ago.
Supposed to be.
But Jocktober's been so fun. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Very smart.
45 minutes extra after the show
That's right.
equals 4 hours of real show time.
Fuck yeah.
It's like dog years.
This is gold.
Yeah.
I got it.
So we have no after show today. That's great.
Well, just in case, then I'll say, after Opie and Anthony Live is brought to you by Trojan Bearskin Condoms. Trojan, America's #1 most trusted condom brand.
What do you think Joe Piscopo is...
Mark that!
What do you think Joe Piscopo is doing right about now?
Looking for a studio to go in.
Yeah. Or again, trying to fucking call Eddie Murphy.
Wouldn't it be great?
Eddie.
Summer breeze.
Flick.
All right.
Wouldn't it be great if he wasn't
like Sinatra,
booked to be up here at all? He just shows up to see
He just shows up,
take him.
knocks on windows.
What else did he do?
He does shitty Atlantic City shows.
Did you mention the Sinatra thing?
I think so.
Okay.
How many times do you think he calls the last number Eddie Murphy gave him and gets...
The number you are trying to reach has been disconnected.
What happened? Maybe I got it wrong. He just dials it again. Maybe I got that wrong. Where's Eddie?
Blaine and Allison get to today's dilemma.
It's helping Facebook friends.
Dilemma.
That's where the dilemma is.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So here's the dilemma. I'm going to keep her anonymous just in case, because we didn't talk about whether or not I could talk about her directly. But she got a Facebook friend request from her ex-mother-in-law. So she says to me, would you friend your ex-mother-in-law?
Little conflict.
My ex's mom sent me a friend request, and I'm going back and forth trying to decide to accept it or not. The thing is, I was the one who left him and filed for divorce, so what should I do? So I said back to her, were you guys close? I would go for it. It couldn't hurt. And if you find that it becomes a problem, you can always delete her, you know. And then she said we weren't close. So I don't know if she may post something about how I hurt her son. So I told her we talked about it because she was looking for some advice from what we would do.
Twix. Wow, that's a great, I bet that's a real authentic email that came into them and not just some fucking show shit.
Not just like
subject.
What was the
starter?
dilemma?
Not just like the emails that I used to go home and write Scorch every day.
Exactly. That's what that was. Because now people will be like, I wouldn't friend her.
Make sure you get some from out of Syracuse and just say they're listening to the stream.
Yeah, they listen to the stream. I like that when it's like our show is national.
What was the dilemma, though?
The dilemma was what do you do? Do you friend your ex-mother-in-law?
Right.
Is it a conflict?
You tell her you just tell her to beat it.
Scram.
Like
say, beat it. I'm done fucking.
I call it the
daughter.
And give her the Piscopo.
Yeah, exactly.
Shake your head no and look right at her.
Exactly.
Where the good
Find
cop,
another Facebook page. I'm busy.
Where the good cop waves hello.
Yes.
And the bad cop sits behind him, shaking his head.
Who's that broad?
The one in the blue blazer?
I don't know.
It's not blue blazer, but she was wearing a blue blazer.
Not
otherwise. Who these big celebrities are that are walking by?
This morning. Yes. It was today.
I swear I saw a blue blazer walk down the hallway. It's frightening.
I don't get Jell-O soon, it could get real ugly.
Jell-O's good.
Oh, well, my sugar level is fucking non-existent right now. Sean in Georgia, go.
Hey, you guys got to have Joe Piscopo in so we can talk about his latest gig, which is midnight infomercial selling gold-plated baseballs.
Gold-plated baseball. All the impractical things.
What the fuck can you do with a gold-plated baseball?
How far are you going to be able to hit that fucking thing?
How am I supposed to have a catch with my young son with a gold-plated baseball?
And can you imagine the damage it would do if it hit him?
What the fuck do you do with it? Oh, the guy hung up. I need to know more.
I mean, if a professional player hit that ball and you caught it, it would shatter your head.
Crazy.
What?
Mr. Bond. Gold-plated baseballs.
What the fuck is that? Don't even get me started on going to the batting cage with those things. That is just
whipping out of a machine like that. It's like it's a cannon.
It's a cannon at that point. We're talking about cannonballs now.
Gold-colored cannonball.
If you had gold, why would you put it on a baseball? It's valuable.
You know what? It's obviously because of the value of gold is up, so anything gold now seems like a big deal. It's probably that gold leafy paper thin rolling paper shit put on top of a baseball, and then they're selling it like, hey, the value of this is only going to go up.
Like 3 inches of laminate over it. So
could you find that on YouTube, maybe?
Yeah, please.
Like a Joe Piscopo gold-plated baseball.
Can I take this moment to apologize to Jason? He was the Be More Funny guy.
Yes.
And he said I was referring to Blaine and Allison. He was referring to Blaine and Allison. I was insulted because I think they're killing it right now.
You are knocking it out of the park.
Yeah. Not that gold-plated baseball.
Yeah, let's find out about the gold-plated baseball.
Gold-plated baseball.
And we have one more track for Jocktober, and then we get to leave for the weekend and take Tuesday off.
I don't see the infomercial. I see homemade videos.
Could you put infomercial?
By the way, Sam, the company owes me a couple days. Because I was sick enough to take 3 days off this week. I chose to only take 1.
Oh.
So now, I don't know. So someone owes me some time.
If you come in when you're sick, that means you get an extra sick day?
Duh.
I don't think you do.
You do, right?
Yeah, that's how that works. Everyone knows that.
So we take Monday and Tuesday.
Because that means I was stepping up. I could have fucking just said, look, I'm done for the week, boys. Gold-plated McGuire rookie baseballs, stop. And ready for the weekend.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
It's very hard to get a gold-plated baseballs. Gold-plated baseballs.
I mean, the shipping cost alone would be ridiculous.
That's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy.
What do you think he's doing right about now?
Joe?
You think he's on the sidewalk hoping to be recognized? What is he doing?
He's in the bathroom.
Is he?
Waiting to be recognized.
He's got a table set up on the sidewalk, and he's got a briefcase full of gold-plated baseballs.
He was just in the bathroom when I went just now, talking about those gold-plated baseballs.
No.
I swear to God.
No way.
And?
Ooh, there's a tour.
He's talking about what a great investment it is.
Ooh, open the door. There's a tour going by.
Not.
I'm going to do it.
Okay. No, because then we'll be here for longer, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Where are you guys from?
What is that? A tour of what?
Where are you guys from?
I tour.
Conservatory of Recording Arts and Sciences.
Oh.
I'm a big fan, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Carry on.
Thank you. We're on overtime right now.
I know.
We put in extra hours. We work extra hard.
Yep.
And one day, hopefully, we'll be in that great institute.
Sounds wonderful.
I doubt it.
All right.
Take care, fellas.
Have fun, guys. There they go.
What do they do? Look at birds or something?
Is that?
What's their group about?
There. I don't know. What else is out there?
There was a girl that...
I don't know.
What is that conservatory thing?
I have no idea.
Conservatory.
Yes. Okay. Can we get to the final clip?
Yeah, let's do it.
And what about the gold-plated
No infomercials.
Okay. So why don't we get Joe in here to talk about it then?
Let's see if he's
No, I don't want him.
Eric would have really brought him in here. You would have been stuck.
Really? Watch what I do next. Blaine tries to solve the problem. Their other girl chimes in. Is she a hole?
There's some other girl laughing along. I don't know.
Is this the second part to the...
Blaine.
Dilemma?
Blaine has figured out the dilemma.
Okay.
I don't think this is a cause for alarm or a worry. Again, if the mom goes bat bleep crazy and put some stuff on your wall, block her. You're done.
Yeah, it doesn't take... You're right. It doesn't take long.
It takes but a moment.
So we should always assume, let's not always assume that people have bad intentions. And let's assume the best in people until they prove us wrong.
We shouldn't assume that she ate all the donuts.
Right.
Bat bleep crazy.
What's a bat bleep crazy?
It's bat shit,
bat
maybe?
shit crazy.
Yeah, but they don't want to say that.
Why not?
Because they'll upset the families out there.
Gold-plated baseball.
You
can't get that out of my mind now.
Do it, don't you?
I certainly do. And Lance Armstrong-plated balls.
What condition are they in?
Very bad. We filled the holes and crevices with gold. The rotting away testicle.
By the way, I want to applaud E-Rock's outrage. It's just amazing.
He's heated, man.
E-Rock
really
has never shown anger like this.
I know. It's amazing emotion.
I'm afraid.
Yes, we all are.
The best in people.
Right,
until they prove us wrong.
Yeah. I mean, Dana, do you agree?
You can do it that way.
Is that a morning mashup guy?
Let me find out.
Shit.
No, that's Steve Sturniolo. He's been on the show before.
Oh. He doesn't work for the mashup?
I'll ask him.
Mamma mia, Robin. Sturniolo. I want some pasta, Robin.
By the way, this doesn't count. We're not supposed to be here, so.
That's true.
We're in overtime.
Grade on a curve, please. Grade on a curve. You're not part of the morning mashup?
I don't work on the morning mashup.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
I sent you an email, though, of Piscopo's plug, the whole description.
Oh,
I've been trying to get in touch about the gold-plated baseball.
Do you know about it?
I know about it because it was in my calendar update. That's what he's plugging in.
You want to come on our show to do that shit?
I know what number it was.
Are you kidding me?
Thank God that door didn't open.
But what is it about?
I don't know. I didn't even read it. I didn't take.
Why would you read it? And I mean that seriously. Like, why would you? Who would read about that shit?
Who doesn't need a gold-plated baseball?
Who booked them to do shows here about a gold-plated baseball?
That would be our talent department.
Oh. What shows took him?
I would have to check my calendar.
Please tell me what shows.
Yeah, what shows, man? What shows?
You're about to hear a list of shows that you don't need to listen to ever.
This should have been. This should have been a test as to what shows they could get rid of.
Right.
It's like, hey, well, we'll take the Joe Piscopo gold-plated fucking baseball.
He's going to be on Freewheelin', the trucking station here.
Man, you got to get yourself one of these gold-plated baseballs.
I tell you.
Joe Piscopo, you tell us about these things.
And he's going to be on Mad Dog Middays with no host denoted.
No host denoted.
Actually, they had a right denoted.
Denoted.
Nice. I'll tell you, with the 2011 Major League Baseball postseason underway, beloved entertainer and Saturday Night Live icon Joe Piscopo is...
Holy shit. Did he write that intro?
Swinging for the fences as the celebrity spokesman for the 24-karat gold leather official Major League Baseball offered for the first time by Gold Sports Collectibles. What is 24-karat gold leather?
Yeah.
You would need Joe in here to tell you that.
Gold is a metal.
The balls are the first officially licensed 24-karat gold leather Rawlings baseballs ever offered to the public. They can't be ordered with any one of... they can be ordered. It was moving. Any one of the 30 Major League Baseball team logos. It's amazing. How much do these fucking things cost? And Joe's saying, baseball was very important to him as a child.
The 24-karat gold leather official Major League Baseballs retail for between $149 and $325.
What? For what?
For a gold baseball made of gold, real gold leather.
Gold leather.
Oh, my God. This is what's going to happen to our careers.
Oh, and it's got little team logos and everything on it.
I was on SNL.
God.
What hope do we have?
What hope do we fucking have if he was on SNL?
Shit.
How can you make leather out of gold?
We're going to be selling some gold fucking shit one day.
Gold leather. I want to know the logistics behind this thing.
What's a gold leather?
I don't know.
You can't make leather out of gold.
Do you think he gets on the commercial though? Do you think he gets on and goes like, oh, get a baseball made of gold leather?
There's an official Derek Jeter 3000 gold baseball. The ball he hit wasn't gold. How could this be the official?
You can't call it an official ball. You're right.
His was right.
I don't think
officially
you could
useless.
How far do you think you could hit a gold ball if you had to?
Me?
A foot?
Yeah, maybe a foot and a half.
You just hear this pang, like a clang, and the thing fucking hits between the plate and the pitcher's mound. Right. It's a home run shot, and it just fucking dribbles.
You would break your bat in both arms.
Can you imagine the medical bills that Major League Baseball would have to pay for catchers' hands? Yes. They would be breaking constantly. Every strike, you'd have a broken hand.
Let me tell you this, though. If you were able to hit the ball forward... you would be guaranteed to get to first every single time.
Yeah.
Because who the fuck will be able to pick up the gold baseball and throw it to first?
You think you'd see one of those third base plays where he dives for it when it's just ripped up the third base line?
And I mean, bunting would literally just crack the bat in half and hit you in your chest.
It'd be done.
There'd be a lot of sternums. Is that the word?
Yes.
Sternum injuries.
Ooh, Robin.
Sterniola.
Sterniola.
Wow, sterniola and sternum in the same sentence. That's fucked up right there.
That's Greek Howard.
You can get a
Latin Howard or something.
Chicago Cubs 24-karat gold leather baseball for $289.
$289.
Well, like if Joe Piscopo says it's cool, it's cool. But
is Piscopo going through another divorce?
Yeah. Let's see. They couldn't shill these things.
They couldn't get Hulk Hogan to shill these, so they got Joe Piscopo.
Let me tell you, brother. Get him at Rent-A-Center. Rent a gold ball.
Fuck. God. Yankees one looks pretty sporty. How much?
Why?
$289.
$289.
Why is it $289?
A World Series one for only $149. Smart. It's a 2010 World Series ball.
What do you mean?
You got to discount that.
11, coming up, sure.
So they're getting balls that might have been used in these games? And then...
No, I'm sure they have nothing to do with the games themselves.
No,
you don't think so?
I've watched a few games. I've never seen them use a gold ball, ever.
No.
You sure?
Not one. Not once.
Trick ball?
Could be a trick ball.
I bet the batters think they're throwing doorknobs at him. I bet it's like, what the fuck is this pitcher doing? I'm not swinging at it. It's a doorknob. And then the guy who's strike, you're like, it was a doorknob. And then he throws you out for arguing strikes and balls.
The Mariano Rivera 602nd save commemorative edition gold baseball, 24-karat gold leather baseball, is $325.
I give a pitcher 5 pitches before his arm's gone.
It'd be gone.
It's like, we're going to the bullpen. He's pitched 5.
Imagine the wait.
Get him out.
This is just like being on SNL.
Yeah. Well, it is, because you think
should fire his fucking manager.
This seems like a skit. It's so ridiculous.
Gold baseball. It's like the brandy snifter in a brandy snifter.
Right.
Remember that bit?
Yeah.
Sure. Memorable.
Could we play the last 20 seconds of Jocktober? That started really
I thought we were doing it.
Can I tell you
live.
something?
What?
You guys are already
Thank
over
you, Sterniolo.
time.
What do you mean?
Like, we're actually in Ron and Fez time now.
Oh, this won't fit. Yeah, none of this is going to fit on our show.
What?
You're in Ron and Fez time.
That Haunted shit was good, too, though.
It was great.
So what do we cut out today?
Well, I mean, I don't think you have to cut anything out, because...
You know what?
Yes, you will.
I know it. That Spanish segment was...
That was
See you later, Mars.
Cut everything Mars said out of it.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, if we get
now that's a good segment.
If we get rid of the Spanish shit, all this stuff will fit in the replay.
See.
Are you going to keep the Pearl Jam stuff and then just cut it off? Because the Pearl Jam stuff went right into the Spanish
Pearl
stuff.
Jam and Mars's dirty Spanish bit.
That whole thing is gone?
Yeah, then we could fit this weird hour in. This was a weird hour.
You only need to save 5 minutes. The after show gets replayed. And by the way, this after show would have been brought to you by Trojan Bearskin Condoms. Trojan, America's #1 most trusted condom brand.
If you got to figure it out, get rid of the Spanish shit. If you have to. Here's the last bit of the Jocktober clip.
The best in people until they prove us wrong.
Yeah.
Well, we've proven you wrong.
You can do it that way, or if she's uncomfortable just in general, just you can put a note in it saying, well, I'd really like... No, just something. I would be like, hey, well, I know I broke your son's heart, or I don't know, something.
She
saying
wants
I really
to start
don't...
some stuff.
No, actually, I want to...
No, you do. No, you just did. You just started it.
Shut
up! You're like, I'm going to put terms on this from the get-go.
Babbling bitches.
Gosh, damn it.
God, is that annoying. Oh.
If you didn't have pussies, you would never talk to them.
Without saying.
Holy
wow.
shit.
And this one, it's debatable. This Allison.
Yeah. Oh, God, there's the picture again.
I'm very proud that Jocktober was able to keep you guys not only into the entire after show time, but now into Rod and Fez's time as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're approaching Afro territory. If you keep...
It really is.
Because,
well, technically, Fez has been here the whole time.
Oh, no, see, I knew.
So, he got his time on the air today.
Because technically we have like 15
and we
minutes.
apologize to Ron for taking some of his time away, because he was not in studio for this. Fez was. And Fez, thank you very much for sitting in once again.
We have like 15 minutes of commercials that we still have to play, too.
All right. Well, thank you to Ron for allowing us this time.
And do you have any... I mean...
And to the management of SiriusXM, I will not be here Tuesday.
You won't? Because of this?
Because of this.
Because technically, not only did you do the after show, but you did Ron and Fez.
Right.
So
they owe me another day off, too, on top of it.
Isn't it amazing how there's some days we're just squeaking till 10 o'clock?
Ask my mom.
Yes.
You know what? This was fun, man.
And then, you get these days where, God, I could stay on until 6 minutes to 11.
Well, I have good news for you, Ann.
I'm fucking out of here
There's one more thing for you to talk about.
No!
Oh, man.
You mean I have to actually talk about the fact that people have books and can't read them because of their busy schedule, and they should go the audio route with Audible.com? It's the Internet's leading provider of digital audio books and more.
Opie and Anthony on Audible.com, too.
Yes.
For the people that are pissed off with the app fucking up all the fucking time, I still read your tweets. Yeah. Audible.com is an option. We are on there every day. Thank you.
You want to get the bestsellers like Trust Me, I'm Dr. Ozzy? That's Ozzy's book. Go to Audible.com. 30-day free trial period. And you can download that book. Join today and get access to members-only sales and benefits. Just go to audible.com/Opie for the free trial. You know when you can listen during your commute, working out. It's easy to take books with you on your iPhone, Android, Kindle, 500 other devices. Download your favorite books with your free trial. Go to audible.com/Opie. Catch up on books by listening. Audible.com/OPIE.
Well, we weren't in a commercial, so we're still on the air.
Why were you still on the air?
Can we just acknowledge what a huff E-Rock left in? He was so pissed off about the whole thing that he stormed.
Why is he mad?
About Blaine and Allison, remember?
Oh, yeah.
He just,
how angry he was.
you turned off your mic.
You turned off your mic.
Well, I was so out of here. I was so fucking out of here.
I want to thank E-Rock, though. His shit was amazing. Really pumped up that segment.
Yeah, it put it over the top. I see management out there. I'm not fucking talking to them.
Fuck no, man.
Here I go.
Tell him to beat it right now.
Fucking mute until I hit that elevator.
Tell him to go find Joe Piscopo.
All right, kids. Have fun. We'll see you all Monday.
Bye, Aunt.
Bye.
Hasta luego.
My mic's off. I'm a deaf mute till Monday. What? All mics are off?
Yeah, the mics are off, Morris.
Yeah, all that abuse for no payoff.
What?
All that abuse for no payoff.
This mic's on.
Mics aren't on, weirdo.
He looked over at the board. My mic's really not on.
The Opie and Anthony Show on Sirius XM.